Oh. Oh my god.
Thanks for that. Caravans are still waiting for clearance to move out, but at least there's movement. What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad.
Okay. Well, at least I didn't, complete that. At least I didn't, accidentally spread the Legion's atrocities as being, you know, a good thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy again. Strip North Gate. These guys are neutral to me. Unfortunately, looks like I don't have much else to do right now except this, because I want to put off the main quest just a little bit, because I'm not going to be able... I don't...
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I'll be able to continue the main game until after the main... I don't think I'll be able to continue playing the game after the main quest is completed. Like, I complete the game and then I cut to the main credits. Like, cut to the end game credits. Is that the case in New Vegas?
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Easy to hide? Why would I need to hide a weapon on me?
Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
Huh. Think I barely have 48... Okay, sneak. I got 48 sneak. Wait, how is it that I don't have 48... How is it I don't have 50 sneak? I increased my sneak up to 50 with my last level up. Hang on, let me check. Auto, New Vegas Strip. That makes no sense. I swear I got myself up to 50. Skills. Sneak. The higher your sneak skill, the easier it is to remain... But it's mine. I've got a debuff right now. I have myself a current debuff. What? Am I wearing the agility -1? Let me... if I strip down to my skimpies, would that matter? Would that help me? Would that save it? Okay, so stripping naked is what got me... It gave me what I need.
Hey.
Yeah, thank you. Now, where's that guy again? Gambler. Hooker.
Hey there, friend.
Yeah.
A bit of advice.
Yeah. Why would I... Easy to hide weapons?
Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
Oh, so this is basically just him not giving it to me. This is basically just him not giving me the easy-to-hide weapons. Not interested, yeah.
Take a look at these beauties.
Thank you. Got myself a couple of, switchblades and a silenced 22-aught pistol out of that.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs.
Thank you, Victor.
Come
Did
back.
not know that was your name. Ah, opening the door. Nice. Let's get up here. Talk to this guy. Is apparently the mayor of the New Vegas Strip. I need
Enjoy
a
all the
doctor.
Vegas Strip has to offer.
Can I get a doctor? Is there a doctor in the house? Weird. Because I'm hopping on one leg because my leg is broken. Seriously, how is it that my injury doesn't get exasperated by me going without treatment for so long? Like, in universe, I've been fast traveling practically to the other side of the game map.
Where to, partner?
Stay at Penthouse. I've been fast traveling practically back and forth to opposite ends of the game map. How is it my injuries haven't become like permanent by this point? Security-tron. Huh.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Yeah, where's the boss? Somebody, it's like the mayor of New Vegas wanted to see me? Right? Dirty pre-war business wear, so that gives me +5 to my speech. Huh. It's not even stealing. Like, how? Okay, I guess I'll just follow the quest marker. No. You're kidding me.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
A city devoid of that's not what's not further west. This is a good question.
A crude question, crudely asked. I'll be happy to satisfy your rambunctious curiosity at a more appropriate moment. But now, I'll repeat my question. What do you make of what you've seen?
Well, I have seen something like this, like the real-life Las Vegas. But I guess the courier, my character, Ack, has not.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
This is a good question.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Huh.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
This, yeah, let's get some exposition on this quest.
What did you wish to know?
What is... Yes, I would like to know this.
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
So... You were used to be a man and you had your you had your conscience encoded onto a computer.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicone.
So...
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
So, if you didn't have your conscience encoded onto a computer, how did you survive? So apparently this guy... Okay, so apparently this guy's the guy who's going to be driving the main quest from this point onward. Makes me wonder... So he's giving all these cryptic things about his identity and his backstory that I can only assume are going to be slowly peeled back as the main quest progresses.
What else did you want to know?
What terms are you offering?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion.
Who?
When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Benny? Benny? Hang on a minute. Oh. Oh my god! The guy who shot me, his name was Benny. Okay. How is that supposed to be intimidating? I'm sorry, did he feel like the name Emily was too terrifying? I mean, for somebody who's supposed to be all big and bad and scary and a badass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So apparently I was offered 250 caps to make the delivery. And I don't have connection lost. Okay. Okay. So, I don't have the barter skill needed to increase the price, so I guess I'll go with this.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Oh my god. I'll return it. I have some questions.
What?
Tell me about, the most effeminate assassin ever.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
What, why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed me? Is a good question.
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Goodsprings is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Okay, so why did he even betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
So, why would you need a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
Alrighty. What is this platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
Oh my god. The less I know, the less I care. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I don't have the speech for this, which is completely immersion breaking. Okay, I gotta admit, this mechanic right here is not something I'm very fond of. I should have to, why should I be told before I even step up to bat whether or not I'm gonna hit the home run? I can understand it being based on skill, on a skill check rather than randomness. That makes sense. But you should keep the skill threshold a secret. You should keep that hidden. Anyway, if the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it? That's a good question.
That's simply not... I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then.
Alrighty, so why... Yeah, this is a good question.
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them... dummies, so to speak?
Huh?
Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Huh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Why don't you just send your robots into the tops to arrest Benny? I mean, he does take credit for saving my life. So I guess I owe him that much. Why don't you send your robots into the tops to arrest Benny? Oh, Benny.
Frontal assaults on casinos? Not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
I guess okay. Where is the one with the girly name?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the tops.
The chairman are you, don't they take orders? Say I want to take a diplomatic approach. Any ideas on how I could catch him off guard? Good question.
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
Say... Chairman, yeah. They're your employee... Diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Interesting. Chairman.
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Alrighty. Well, you want to stay incognito. Well, I can already tell what his answer is going to be for this. He wants to stay incognito until it's ready, until he's ready to publicly announce his affiliation.
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
Alrighty. The factions, the three families. Tell me about that. Let's get a bigger picture of the grand stage.
It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know?
Yeah. Let's not actually tell all the story in once, because padding. Alrighty.
Well enough. Be on your way.
Well, he did kinda save my life, so I guess I owe him that much.